United Kingdom is in urgent need of foreign workers as its economy still continues to depreciate. Since the pandemic, it still struggles with lots of staff shortages. Hence, these major occupations have not been occupied yet. And it is not surprising that the Brexit actually contributed to this. The Brexit has made things even much more worse. The UK has been lacking staffs to fill these major occupations. Now, it is no longer news. We have a new Prime Minister called Rishi Sunak in the UK. And like every new person in office, new rules, new ideas will be implemented into policy and hence would affect immigration, be it positively or negatively. Now, a new visa system has been introduced. Before I go into this visa system, the UK Prime Minister has on Friday made an announcement that they are in their need of foreign workers to fill these occupations. And reason being that most people in the UK are not ready to cover up these vacancies. Hence, they are calling out to you foreign workers and giving you now a better opportunity for you to come to the UK as soon as possible. So today, I come bearing good news. Yes, no more delay in getting this visa sponsorship job. The UK Prime Minister has now made a fast-track system in which you could migrate to the UK immediately to come and work. Welcome back to my channel today, everyone. Now in today's video, I'll be telling you about the new visa type that will be implemented. This new visa system is called the fast-track visa, and this is also with the intention to bring in more skilled workers to the UK. So it has similar requirements as that of the skilled worker visa. But unlike the skilled worker visa that is now a competition to get, this new fast-track visa would make you come to the UK immediately to work. This visa is otherwise known as the growth visa, with the aim to boost the economic for more workers to fill all these vacancies. Now, good news for all of you that have been looking to migrate to the UK through the work visa. Now I'll be telling you the occupations that are under this new visa type called growth visa. I've always told everyone coming to my emails and my DM asking me about the skilled worker visa and telling me that they are frustrated not to give up. Now you see why I say not to give up is because this UK government keep introducing much more ways, much more visa to bring in you to the country to work. Now the occupations under this visa type, firstly, is still the health and care visa. Yes. So unlike you getting the health and care visa with the skilled worker visa, if you understand what I mean now, is that you could apply for this visa under the new growth visa and migrate to the UK as soon as possible. Now going further, I want to tell you this, that the UK needs you urgently. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. I know you would be tired by now hearing me say this, but this is the best advice I could ever give to you or I could ever give to anybody. There are a lot of people getting this visa. I keep posting these testimonies on my community here on YouTube and also on Telegram. Okay, so this visa is not a scam. Indeed, people are getting it, but you have to be persistent. You have to put in more work. You have to put in more effort. Okay, now this visa would offer you foreign workers the much more chance an opportunity to enter into the UK. And just like the skilled worker visa, yes, you can migrate with your family. But unlike the skilled worker visa that takes about 3 months for it to be processed and for the COS and everything to be sent to you, this visa type takes just 3 weeks for you to get. This is so amazing. Reason why it is called the fast track visa. And it attracts highly skilled immigrants, entrepreneurs to work in the UK. With this being said, the Prime Minister intends to do this as soon as possible and will focus on workers to develop the country much more in infrastructure, communications, railway workers, road workers, nuclear engineers. Make this fast visa to bring you urgently into the UK without any further delay. Now, let's talk about you applying for this visa type. I will encourage you to go to the government website called gov.co.uk, which is the legal #1 website for you to gather all the necessary and legit information about UK visa, UK immigration policy, and immigration rules. With this website, you would see much more in details and you would understand everything I'm talking about. With this being said, I don't want you to give up on the skilled worker visa just totally. Still keep applying for the skilled worker visa alongside this. Still keep applying for jobs and hopefully whatever route works for you, glory be to God, you will be in the UK as soon as possible. Now, there are other websites which you could use in getting these skilled worker jobs, healthcare assistant job aside Indeed. I've heard a lot of you talking about Indeed. And I'm wondering, is it that you guys don't know about these other websites? Now, in today's video, I'll be telling you about these websites. I actually wasn't planning to talk about this, but I felt a nudge in me to say this because it might help 1 or 2 persons out there. Please don't always wait for me to post jobs recruiting with visa sponsorship and you will just fold your hands. Do your own work by looking aside my YouTube videos for these visa sponsorship jobs, and I promise you, if you could put in this hard work, you would arrive in the UK at no delay. Now, the first website on my list is called ukhire.com. This is a dedicated website for you to get a lot of visa sponsorship jobs, such as nanny jobs, such as care assistant jobs, such as tech jobs, and the rest of it. We would also have jobtoday.com. And we also have efinancecareer.co.uk. This particular website focuses on the financial sector. So if you are an accountant, a banker looking to migrate to the UK under the skilled worker visa, this particular website is for you. We also have findajob.gov.co.uk. Trust me, this is the most popular website I use for searching job in the healthcare sector. Now guys, so if you have been wondering how you could migrate to the UK outside the skilled worker visa, I also have a lot of videos on my channel where I've talked about other visa types such as scale up visa, such as global talent visa that needs fashion designers, that needs architectures and the rest of it. I've also talked about the temporary worker visa that is looking to recruit workers to work in horticulture, such as farming, such as picking of fruit, poetries and the rest. You could also try one of these visas to see if it would be the right path to land you here in the UK. With this being said, I'm wishing every one of you the best of luck. Guys, I hope these few tips help you, and I cannot wait to have you here. Don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to give this video a very big fat like to help me with the YouTube algorithm. See you guys in my next video. God bless you. Bye bye.